Hey guys, it's Hayden. So this is actually 8 months on testosterone today, which is why I didn't do a video last week because I figured I would just wait until my 8-month mark and then I could just base the video solely on changes. But before I get into talking about my changes, I just have to say Happy Pride Month and congratulations to the United States of America because now we have marriage equality in every single state, which is really awesome to see it happen in your lifetime and just being a part of it and witnessing it. And another thing that I want to bring up in this video is I've been collaborating with my partner Brianna and a couple other friends to set up some sort of community center out in the area where I live. And so we're primarily wanting to focus on trans and non-binary folks and having some resources for them and being able to have like support groups. And so since Brianna is a cosmetologist, she wants to work with people on personal appearance and working with some trans women and helping them with their hair and stuff like that. So she's been really inspired by all of that. And then one of our friends, she's a nurse, so she's going to be helping out on the health aspects, doing just small tests that she can do legally. Yeah, so it's still way in the works, but we're really excited about it and we cannot wait to see what we can do with this kind of stuff because on campus there's a lot of really great resources and they do a really great job, and I've found a lot of support through a lot of the people that I've met there and different events and groups that I would go to. But now that I'm not enrolled in school anymore, I know I can still go to these sorts of things, but at the same time, I would feel a little bit weird if I went. So we're collaborating with the LGBT coordinator on campus, and she's helping us kind of navigate of where we want to go with this. And she's really excited because she gets a lot of people contacting her who are older, and there's really no resources in this area. So yeah, we really want to reach out to people and make a difference in the community out here. Now, in these videos, I don't state where I live. I just say that I live in the Midwest, Wisconsin. And that's just for more safety reasons. But there probably are some people, well, I know there are some people in this area that are watching my videos. And I'm encouraging you all, if you know of people that are in this area where I live who identify as trans or non-binary or they're questioning their gender, just talk to them, let them know that this is kind of in the works and we're really hoping to do something good with this. And if you know me, feel free to have people contact me if they have any questions or ideas to shoot out. Yeah, it's pretty exciting what we want to do, and we're really excited about it. So spread the word, share it, and yeah. Okay, so now for the changes. So there has been a little bit of changes that I'm able to talk about in my video, which maybe I'll just wait, each month talking about changes because they're so minor now that it's really hard to tell. By month, it's a lot easier to see changes. All right, so hair. Facial hair. My chin is still only growing here and here, not so much in the middle, but it's starting to kind of spread out a little bit more, which is pretty cool. And I am getting a little baby stash going on. You can't really see it. I mean, some of the hairs are still blonde and some are dark, and you can see it more if I'm in the sunlight, but not necessarily indoors. I'll try to put a picture in. I'm using some new software though, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out, but we'll see. So that's the status on my facial hair. You can kind of see some of the darker hairs on my stash. And I was just having fun growing it out to see what it would kind of look like. And yeah, I don't really want a mustache though. And also, my sideburns are starting to come in a little bit more. You probably can't even see it on the camera, but basically it's coming down to here now. But on this side, it's still like up to here, so I don't really know why it's like uneven. But this one is squaring out more, and there's little dark hairs that are coming down here. And there's a little bit on the side, but not a whole lot. And that kind of brings me to the point of saying hair is growing more on the right side of my body than it is on the left. And I didn't really notice that until like this was coming in. But I mean, even my arm hair, I feel like there's more hair on my right arm than on my left arm. And with my legs, even to the hair on my feet, it's a lot more on my right foot than it is on my left. I'm sure it's normal, but yeah, that's what I've kind of noticed with my hair. Let's see, so there's a little bit more chest hair coming in. It's not like a whole lot. I don't think I'm gonna get too much of a hairy chest. At least I hope not. I don't really want like a super hairy chest, but I mean, my brother, he doesn't really have like a super hairy chest. You know, he's got hair on his chest, but not a lot. So it's only like right in the middle. So yeah, that's it for hair. So it's summer, and I was really curious to see how I would be reacting with body temperature in summer. I love summer, don't get me wrong. I'd rather be warm than cold any day because I have a cold allergy and I get hives when I'm too cold. So warm is my thing. But the amount of sweat that I accumulate is just disturbing. Like I get home from work and I'm just sweaty, and it's not even like I'm doing, intensive labor at work. I'm just really sweaty. And with that said, deodorant, I have been trying to find like deodorant that helps me. Some deodorant has been making me break out in rashes, and that just started happening like a month ago or so. And I think it just has to do with just more body sweat and whatnot. But yeah, right now I'm like super warm, but I mean, it doesn't help that I'm wearing, binders and stuff like that. But, that's what you do. So, all right, so muscle mass. I have been working out a lot, and I've been giving myself like usually 2 rest days throughout the week, but I've been kind of isolating certain parts in my body and working on it intensely one day, and then kind of resting on those parts and then working on something else. So really, I've been working on my upper body a lot, whether that be my back, my chest, or my arms. So yeah, I have been working out quite a bit, and you can really start to see like muscle definition, which is really freaking awesome. This arm is still not as big, but you get what you get. My chest muscles are starting to come in a lot more, and it's kind of exciting with chest muscles. You can feel it underneath any sort of tissue, and it makes me really excited for when I eventually do get top surgery, that I know my body shape is going to fit it nice. I've been really working on those muscles, trying to basically prep myself for when I do get top surgery. Let's see, other muscles. I've been working my obliques a little bit more because I've been super dysphoric with my body shape. It's not like I have huge hips or anything. It's still like, a little pudginess. And it's not like, I can grab a whole bunch. It's like, it's still really little. But it kind of sucks when I put pants on, though, because it almost does like that muffin top thing. Not a crazy amount because I'm not a big guy. But so yeah, I've been working on my obliques, trying to minimize the curves in me. But yeah, it's been pretty exciting to see my body like transform, and I have like my abs back, which is really awesome. So I've been doing a lot of like ab workouts too. it's really crazy to see your body transform so much in this, short period of time. But I'm really excited to see what I can do with my body. Another thing on muscle is weight. I weighed myself this morning. I don't weigh myself regularly at all, but sometimes I'm curious. But I weighed myself this morning and I was up 4 more pounds. And I am assuming that that is muscle mass, because I have been working out so much and I don't have a poor diet whatsoever. I mean, occasionally I'll just want to eat everything, but I'm pretty good at not binge eating. So 8 months on testosterone for weight, I have gained a total of around, I don't know, 15 pounds or so. And I'm assuming that that is all muscle mass, or not all, but primarily muscle mass. It's pretty cool though to see changes happening. That kind of sums it up for changes. I did get some questions, and I'm sorry I've been neglecting questions. I'm trying to kind of space it out so I know exactly what I want to talk about. But I think I'm going to be talking in my next video about religion and people who are trans and how it is okay to, believe in a God and stuff like that. Because I had a conversation with someone who I used to know when I went to church, and it was really kind of enlightening to hear his perspective on things, and he asked a lot of really great questions, so I think it'd be cool to do a video on that. And I'm sorry I have not done a review on the binder that I got, and it's working out pretty well still, and I also got a STP device, so maybe sometime in the future I will do a combination review on both of those products, but I've never done that really, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm pushing it off. I don't know, but whatever. Well, I will do a video in a couple weeks or so, but until then, I hope all of you have a safe and wonderful couple weeks. And as always, ask questions. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and you can also share the video. Just another quick little reminder about this sort of community center thing that me and Brianna and our friends are working on to talk about it. If you're living in this area and if you know people who could benefit from it, let them know that it's in the works. Alright, so I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Alright, thanks guys, bye.